Hi, good morning. This is DH Dunn, and good to see everybody. Devious, good to see you. I like the wave. I'm not sold. I have both versions of that emote available, the non-moving and the moving one. I'm not sold as to which one I want to keep. Good morning, Burb. Good to see you. About to get your nails done with the bride and bridesmaids. Oh wow, that's exciting. I hope you have a great time at the wedding. And Psychotic Deer, great to see you. One of the reasons I get excited to stream at different times of the day is to see people I don't usually get to see. So that's awesome. Good to see you. And I can feel almost a little sneeze coming. I hope it'll come during the intro. So, not too much to talk about. I was streaming 12 hours ago. Got to get more tournament in. We got to get more tournament in. So that's why we're here. So I say we just roll the intro and let's get into it. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Hey, Greg. Good to see you. Yes, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, I'm back. Great to see you, Greg. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I appreciate the lurk. Let me get the game up and running. Um, And yeah, we got till midnight on December 4th to finish this thing up. So, I was saying last night, I think Sweet's lead is so strong. Her position is so strong. I don't think anybody's going to challenge her. It's not going to be me. But you know what? I'm in it. I'll leave it all on the field. I'm not throwing in the towel. So, yesterday we completed our base. No, we didn't. We have to do rocks. Today's stream is about rocks. It's very exciting. Today's stream is all about finding rocks to make our rock cache. So that's sure to be a pulse pounding activity. I had a nice quiet Thanksgiving. It was nice. Today it is rainy and cold. Not a good combo. To be honest, I'd rather it snowed. All right, Aurora. Not in the dam. So I've kind of looked at the general area around the. You can see this is all my stuff for the base turn in. So we're all done with everything but the rock cache. That's the only thing left to do. And we've got our condition from our misadventures from 2 days ago, where we got all the way down to, I believe, 29%. We're back to full plus. So we turned that around nicely. I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of myself in general. I think I've played well this tournament. Well, okay. I've played well for me. I've gotten myself into stupid mistakes that, an experienced player would never get into that mess, but I've also gotten myself out of them. So, let's take a look outside. I never ended up sneezing, by the way. It didn't happen. I got my coffee. I just had my donuts. I don't like to eat on stream. I have never been outside in the Aurora. I've never seen this. This is cool. That's neat. You're excited for the DLC? I am very excited for the DLC as well. I haven't fully figured out what my approach to streaming it is going to be. I know that most people are going to head straight for the new zones, and I understand that. I think that may not be what I do. I think I may stream update, but stay in the traditional areas because there are still, I haven't done BlackRock. I haven't done HRV, and I need to do those things. So I might, and I kind of like not knowing stuff. I like finding stuff out for the first time. And so I think I'll build up to it. That's exactly right, dear. I think that's my plan. Rocks, man. Looking for rocks. This is not going to be an exciting stream. But, I'm not going to... I made a commitment that I would not play the tournament offline. So, anything I need to do... I don't play the Long Dark offline ever. I play... Everything I do is up here. Cave to PV has a ton of rocks? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Hey, Venerable Fox. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone south of the longest border in the world. Is that true? The U.S.-Canadian border is the longest border in the world? I didn't know that. That's a pretty good idea, Devious. It's a bit cold for me to try to run up there right now, but I could do that soon. I would like to take a count here. Let's see if we can arrange these rocks in groups of 10. Let's do groups of 5. 5 is easier. We need 50 rocks. That's 5. Almost 9,000 kilometers. Wow. I did know it was the largest undefended border in the world, but it makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, the largest country in the world is Russia, but Russia doesn't have another country that borders it. Probably China is its longest border, I would think. Could be wrong about that. Okay, 5, 10, 15, so we have 17. Let's go warm up. I like mini goals. Do make a note that after 50, the temperature drops, and at day 60, the loot in the cargo plane and timber disappears. Yeah, I've already been to the plane, fortunately. I had a big misadventure on that plane. My hacksaw broke while I was opening a container, and the container was ruined and therefore unopenable. And I'm sure that was where the expedition parkas were. Everybody else in the tournament has gotten parkas except me. So I'm running around with my pea coats. Everybody else has the parkas. Oh yeah, my other goal was to get all my clothes to 100%, because I don't have that achievement. Because I got a lot of cloth. I'm kind of addicted to cloth because I'm addicted to fixing my clothes. It's kind of surprising I don't have that achievement. My well-fed that I've maintained for weeks without fail. Now our cattail stock is starting to get, it's in the double digits now. We might need to go look at that too. Once we get the rock cache done, we're leaving Coastal Highway and we probably will never come back. I think I'll probably go to Milton. Where haven't I been? Where haven't I been? Yeah, that's true, Devious. That's true. Where haven't I been at all? I haven't been to BlackRock in this run. I haven't been to Bleak Inlet. I haven't been to HRV. Have I been everywhere else? Not surprising that I would leave the 3 zones I don't know. Yeah. HRV has a ton of cattails, is my understanding, and I do know how to get there. That might be the next place I go. Next interloper, your end goal is to live in the airfield. Oh, so cool. Experiment with the cougar. I wonder how fast it is, the behavior it does. Karu thinks that the cougar's going to hide in trees and jump down at you, which sounds terrifying. You're partial to a baker's done. I'm just so proud that you guys have invented this system. Let's see. Cat is at 100. This is 99. This is actually a harder achievement to get than I thought. Yeah, I think you'll never know the cougar's coming until it's too late. All right, sounds like that wind stopped. We'll head out. The Kevlar vest probably helped, yeah. My understanding is that the vest, the Blackrock vest, basically makes you indestructible to wolves. So they probably would look at that and say, you know, okay, well then, you know, how do we up that ante? How do we, you know, if the players have cracked that code, how do we then escalate against the players, make it challenging again? Real life cougar mountain lion, mad dangerous? I think we might have mountain lions in Maine. I'm not sure. We definitely don't have cougars that I'm aware of. Coyotes. Moose, obviously. We got moose all over the place. Deer all over the place. I don't think there's wolves in Maine. Travel light on fur clothing. Nice. Good plan. It's cool that you're planning it out already. Like, that's neat. That speaks to how excited we all are. Yeah, it's not that far away either. A couple weeks. You're so used to the tanky fur clothing you always run. Oh, I do need notes. That's true. I don't have all the notes I need. I wonder if there was a note in here. Look for some cloth in here, too. Yeah, there's all kinds of winter birds. I mean, finally we're getting another one, but they could have had cardinals in there. Sounds like the new bird is a ground bird. Like it's not going to fly. They could have put turkeys in, man. We have tons of turkeys in Maine. Cougar Mountain are different names for the same thing. Oh, is that true? Well, now I know. I did not know that, Greg. How was your Thanksgiving? We'll leave the other one. Looking for notes. Bear moose coat, warm with good defense, very heavy. Yep, I've heard that. And aren't the wolves afraid of you if you have the bear coat on? I think I'm going to go to Crumbling Highway for rocks. I've heard that about the... It's either the wolf pants make the deer afraid of you, or the bear coat makes the wolves afraid of you. Lots of wild turkey up there? Yep, we have tons of them here. They're all over the place. Geese, too. I mean, geese are everywhere. No, I guess not during the winter, though. Here's some rocks. I'm so used to just walking by rocks and not picking them up. They kind of become invisible. Okay, so that's 18, 19. Started my Christmas shopping last night. Always fun. I enjoy shopping online way more than I enjoy shopping in stores. So I don't mind. This is Black Friday in the U.S. There's people who... I don't think it's as big a deal as it used to be, but there are people who go to all the stores and try to get the crazy deals and stuff. I'm not interested in that. I don't appreciate this wind always blowing in the direction I want to walk. All right, well, that was 19 and 20, I think. Well, I know we have 17 back, so I can just count what I have in my inventory. Can't believe I got all my cairns done pretty much in one day. Like yesterday, I probably got 15 cairns. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I mean, it's easier to compare prices. You started to use the wolf coat. You think the wolf coat spooks the wolves more? Oh, that could be true. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. We're getting very cold. I don't like it, but we've got birch bark back at the gas station if we need it. I'm no longer in a situation where I can't afford to get cold like I was before. I'll duck into one of those houses over there. They're not all burned down. I remember at least one of them is standing. Wolfcoat has a terror radius, where if they don't notice you, but if you get within a range, they will flee. Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Well, that's interesting, Devious. A terror radius. That sounds awesome. I have a terror radius. That was fantastic. I told LD that his tournament is ruining my channel because my entire channel is built around me being bad at this game, and the tournament is teaching me to be good at it. Thanks a lot, pal. That's my hook, man. The hook is that I'm not good at this. Hey, Ensig. Good to see you. Daytime done stream. Yep. We're looking for rocks. This is the stream. The stream is about getting rocks. All right, so we have 17 back at the gas station, and we just picked up 15. So that's 32 total. So we need 18 more rocks, and then we're good, and we can make our cash. And then we can leave. All right, back to clothing repair. Did you stay at 100? Yes. You are at 99. I can't believe I'm going to waste 27 minutes on 1%. Wear the wolf coat. You must be one with the wolf pack. I'm trying to get the 100% clothing achievement while I'm doing this. So that's why. An hour? An hour to repair this thing? I don't have that kind of time. Ugh. All right, that's good enough. We're nicely warm. We'll get some more cloth. What will the cougar hide make? I think it's going to make a hat. I think you're going to have like a cougar hat, which will look dumb and no one will like that. I want to see the base customization and the dark room. The photo mode. I didn't know about that at all. That seems really cool. That ship has sailed. You're a good player. Just accept. Hey, I can work on my cooking with that. I guess I never searched this house. Or maybe I just did the bottoms and I forgot those cabinets. Yeah, because there's a torch right here. So I've definitely been here. Can I have your curtains? Place pictures in your safe house, put them in a picture frame. What a great idea, dear. I hope they do that. I hope they do that. Oh, that's great. A hooded cloak thing, Devious? I think that's probably accurate. Hey, I didn't get this toilet water either. I love that idea, dear. I hope that's what they do. You should have to get sticks, and you can build like a stick frame. Ah, my well fed. Cougar is going to make a rug. No way it's replacing my sweet, sweet rabbit hat. I love the affection you have for your rabbit hat. That's awesome. Like, I can't go to the expansion places when there's still so much I need to do in the regular places. I still haven't crafted the moose satchel. I haven't made the bear coat. I have made the bear bedroll one time. How the hell do you get out of here? I'll take just one. What else haven't I done? Timberwolves, oh, you know they're going to be all over the damn place. I predict the airfield is going to be the new Pleasant Valley. A big, flat wasteland that it is so easy to get lost in. A big, giant, flat airport. There's going to have like no landmarks to navigate from. That thing's going to be terrifying. I bet there's a fishing hut. I wondered if there's a train that during the Aurora you could move. And the electrostatic fog seems like an interesting thing. Are those rocks I spy? There are. Ooh, it's nowhere near as cold anymore. Nah, it's frickin' sticks. There's nothing more worthless than a damn stick. Of course. Okay, it's still a birch. Oh, was that birch bark? Hang on, stop. Did I see birch bark? Was that an optical illusion? Yes, it was. I always come down here in my regular games hoping for maple saplings, and it's always birch sapling. Yeah, I find your lack of rocks disturbing. I think you're going to get shocked by it too, and I'm not into that. Trader guy is a mystery. I don't want a trader guy. I don't want a guy. I do not want another human in my game. I will be very unhappy if that's there, but I'll live with it. I just won't see him. There was an area of Crumbling Highway I didn't go to. Oh, check that too. Rock hunting is going well today. It was shocked to keep you from some secret areas. Like what, Devious? Devious, what's the story behind Devious Yield as a username? I can't tell if it's one you picked or if it's just like one of those ones where they just randomly assign you 2 words and you just went with it. Everybody on Twitch has like super cool usernames. Mine is just my name. It's like totally boring. Oh, rock hunting's kind of fun, actually. You have no idea, but you did choose it. That's interesting. But you don't know why. It just spoke to you. Think Archery level 5 will help on hunting the cougar? Yeah. It's so dumb and you refuse to change it. Well, it would be I would be upsetting if you changed it now. Because this is what we know you as. I saw someone else go over here. I'm ready to back up. Koru has taught me that the correct response to cracking ice is to back up, not try to run forward. I don't think this leads to a damn thing. I don't like it. I'm going to count my rocks. Rock count is 35. We have the rocks. Let's get out of here. It's funny when you like pick a username for a website or something, and then it becomes like your online persona. And you think, you know, if I had known I was going to be so connected to this name, I might have picked a different one. Like my Steam account is Hamdingers. Like that's fine, but if I had known I was going to be playing online on Twitch, I probably would have picked DH Dunn, not Hamdingers. But I'm not rebuying a bunch of games under a DH Dunn account. I mean, there aren't a lot of people who even know what Hamdingers are. If you had known you would stick around, I should probably would have put a bit more thought. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Same. But see, now you're devious. I get the devious part. It's the yield part that is intriguing. The devious I get. Devious is a cool adjective. You got to be worried about somebody, you know, devious. That guy's devious. Like, okay, you got to worry about that guy. You can't drop your guard against the devious guy. But he yields. So does he yield to other people, or is it yield in the sense of he produces a lot of deviousness? The yield of this year's devious crop was very large. Could be like that. You have no idea. Look, man, I don't know. I just picked it. What was the game that sent you online to create the account, Devious? And was it Roblox? If ever there was a thing that is really, really big and popular and I know nothing about it, it's Roblox. I know nothing about Roblox. All I know is it's big. Like, I know more about, like, Fortnite than I do Roblox, and I know almost nothing about Fortnite. Devious is very nice. This guy was making an indie game. That's cool. And you want to see progress on, so you got on Twitch. That's cool, Devious. Well fed. Oof. Man, we have had so many close calls with well fed. I guess it's because cattails do not really bank up your food very much. Well, guess what? We're leaving Coastal Highway today. Today is the day. So the best way to get to Milton is probably to go back to, because I want to go to HRV next. Or do I want to go to Bleak Inlet? Or I could go to Black Rock. I could go into Pleasant Valley and go to Black Rock. I'm less intimidated by HRV than I am Black Rock. Is that wrong? Black Rock almost certainly has more buildings, more shelter. But HRV has all the cattails. I think Black Rock has a decent amount of cattails, too. But to get to HRV, I only have to go through zones that I know well. To get to Black Rock, I gotta go through Pleasant Valley. But all you gotta do is run down the road. I don't know. I honestly don't know which thing is better to do. Yeah, I think it's better to not be online with your real name. HRV is better than BlackRock? Done. HRV it is. I honestly had no way to break that tie, so I know how to get there. Go to Trappers, go through the cave, go to Milton, do a bunch of rope climbs. Get easily confused in HRV? Well, I really will be easily confused. It has pulse pounding loot. Exciting. Pulse pounding. Shazam. Hey, Astrid, you want to kick in the afterburners here? This is getting boring. What time is it? Alright, yeah, we're not leaving tonight. We'll be leaving in the morning, so we might as well use up some of our stamina. A little sprintification. Pulse pounding loot is very exciting. Now, here's an alternate point, though. To go to HRV, we got to go through Milton. To go to Milton, we got to go to Mystery Lake. To go to Mystery Lake, we got to go through Ravine, which would be a good opportunity to pick up more birch bark, but I was just there, and it probably hasn't respawned. Whereas Pleasant Valley, we haven't been there in a couple weeks. The birch forest in Pleasant Valley is probably packed. I don't know. And I don't know if there's birch... Oh, but there... No, hang on. On the other hand, there's a bunch of Milton we didn't explore. So it's a better opportunity to get completion percentage. All right, I'm back to Milton. Now, you can only build a rock cache outside, right? How long is this going to take if I do it? No, wait. Fine. Alright, I did it. What happens if you dismantle it? Do you get all your rock caches done? Done. Was here. Okay. Pleasant Valley is closed due to blizzard. You know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about that. You're right. You're right about that. Pleasant Valley will trap me with a freaking 4-day blizzard. No lie. That is definitely true. Oh crap! I don't have like any firewood or anything. Any limbs out here? I want to cook this. How about this pallet? Oh wait, don't I have 1 million unclaimed woods in here? I think I do. Alright, 1 million was stretching it. I had 0. Okay. No, I have, here it is. Get over here. Get over here. You spent 10 days there, 7 of them are blizzards. Pleasant Valley is just the worst. It is the worst. That may not be my only cup of coffee this stream. Alright. Let's make our 1 peaches here. We can probably eat these. We're gonna go to bed anyway. Yeah, eat them up. What percentage are these? Tomato soup. 17? I mean, it's calories though. If I get sick, I'll just go to bed, right? I know Devious is gonna say eat it for the lulz. I wish you could see the percentage without actually picking them up. The new region will be even colder than Bleak Inlet and Black Rock. I mean, that sounds likely, very likely. This water. Oh, I had more rocks in here. Oh, what a dope. I don't know what to do. When I don't know what to... I should make more tea? If you get poison, you can drink birch bark too. Let's see. If you're going to eat rotten food, then eat them all at once because you only get food poisoning once. That's not bad advice, Devious. I say we play Russian roulette. And we just, like, we start with the best one. 17%. 14%. 17%. 39%. Whoa, let's go. Don't do that in real life, though. Yeah, in real life, you should be like, I already have food poisoning. Now I can't get it again. All right, so far so good on those. Who's next? Tomato soup, let's go. Ah, well, now we can just go crazy. Yay. Woohoo. Nice. All right, well, I learned my lesson from last time. Give me my cans. Thank goodness Cora wasn't here. And you take 2 of these, right, which I got them. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. I can't believe tomato soup hurt me like that. This will fight off some of the condition loss. And we go to bed. We actually have to sleep 10, so go. Drink some birch bark and sleep. Nice. You learned that from eating 4 rotten coho salmons in a row. No. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We are unharmed. All right. So I think we're ready to get underway as soon as it's morning. Let's see, what can we craftify? Nothing? That's disappointing. Can't repair clothes, it's too dark. Yeah, that worked well, dear. I'll remember that in the future. I just ate a whole bunch of rotten food and got the calories and basically didn't take a peep. I would never lead you astray. I mean, I don't know, Devious. I don't know that I accept that answer. I think there have been occasions. Okay, we don't need all these cans. We'll work on our weight, I guess. We're light though. We're running light. Oh, that's because we haven't loaded up our coal. We are gonna load up a bunch of coal. Oh, darn it! Can't eat that one. I should have ate that last night. This book, not done. These torches, probably unnecessary. Torches are almost unnecessary. Put your trust in Devious. You'll only troll me in non-life-threatening ways. Devious, you were telling me to jump the other day. Jump off the dam for the lols. So, no, I don't accept that. I do not accept that. I don't need these stones anymore. What else? Oh, we've got a little nasty water there. I guess we'll just turn all these into sticks. I told you how to jump safely. I think you told me you can jump safely. Doesn't mean it would have worked, though. The new bow in the chair looked like a different wood type. Yes, it did. It was cool looking. I wonder if those different... I wonder if they're cosmetic or if they have actual, you know, actual benefits. Had a little scope made of scrap and cloth. It was cool looking. Have you guys gone through and, like, paused every frame. I haven't done that yet, but I will. Could be attachments to weapons. How cool would that be? Extremely cool is the answer. Yes, I need to load up on coal. But I'm doing pretty good here weight-wise. I gotta go get my teas, too. Can't see. I guess I'll just stand here and wait. No. No. Stand here for 2 hours. Usually if you stand around for 2 hours, you can sleep for 1. Oh, an aurora. Hang on. Well, could you be a brighter aurora? You kind of suck as an aurora. You're very disappointing. Sleep for 1 hour. You saw the technical backpack in the train station. Nice. I noticed the dough right away. There could be more than one now. That would be cool. Why is it so dark? I need to get all my teas. Is that it? I think that's it on tea. Alright, we go over to the coal. Are we at on weight? Still got some room. This is antiseptic. I don't need that. I've given up on the crafting any clothes. Are we on weight? 37. Any coal left in here? I don't think so. Do I want not this? Do I want the hatchet is the question. We're still under. I'm going to take it for now. All right. Temperature. Now that's all that's left is completion and cooking 5 are my 2 options. I don't like how hatchets are needed for HRV. Good to know. Thank you. I don't like how cold it is, so I'm going to have to stop somewhere. I could just warm up some tea quick. Kind of like that idea a bit more. Yeah, we're already at almost 25% gone. Go back. Use a stick. Did read each region, the tools and the animals will be themed, so you don't get confused when you're inside the area, which is going to be interesting. Does that mean that Timberwolves might end up being in different regions? Like Timberwolf Mountain? I don't know that I want Timberwolves on Timberwolf Mountain. The amount of tea I have is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know that I want Timberwolves, period. Exactly. Boil this water. Get me more water. This might put me overweight. I did use some unclaimed wood, though. Alright, let's go. So long, Quantit. Nobody asked for a Timberwolf. You can take it right away. Timberwolves are in Bleak, Blackrock, and the new region. The most dangerous but rewarding regions. Yeah. I feel like Timberwolves at the airfield is all but guaranteed. I feel like the airfield is going to be the new nightmare. It's going to be the new... There's going to be something there that's amazing, and yet you're going to be terrified to go there. I definitely feel like they want to bring the scare back. They want people to be scared, scared of areas again. But they have to balance it so that what they add to challenge the veteran interloper players isn't overwhelming for the other players. That's why you barely know Bleak Inlet and Blackrock? Yeah. It seems like the veteran players are not afraid of the Timberwolves. They just find them annoying. It's still super cold. What's my weight? I'm just curious how close I am. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Well, as I eat, that'll lighten up. Electrostatic fog will keep the animals in small areas. That could be. You know what I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want the damn bear to fall through the ice. If I'm too heavy, he's too heavy. That's the refresh I'm looking for. I want to see him scrambling to get out of a hole. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really want a zigga. It's called the Glimmer. And it said a random chance something will happen. I gotta look that up to find out if electrostatic fog is a real thing. It seems like they wouldn't add things that were just technically impossible to the game. I don't know though. I guess the Aurora itself doesn't work the way it does in real life. The Glimmer. That sounds so cool. Sounds like Mythal. Yeah. I don't think I ever went in this cave. Is there a reason to go in the cave? Warm up. Actually, I have no light source, so we're not going in the cave. I'm not crafting a torch. Actually, I don't think I have any way to craft a torch right now. We're going to go in the trailer and warm up. Oh, I didn't drink any of those teas. I spent time warming up teas. I was supposed to warm up teas. Instead, I just cooked 2. Made some water. That's it. Handheld radio will turn on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It said something about the shortwave radio will help you find loot that you wouldn't be able to find without it. That's very interesting. Now I'm overweight, but it's fine. The water is worth it. All right, what can we repair while we're waiting? That takes too long. These are fine. I guess if you could use the radio to talk to the trader without ever seeing it, and the trader drops something off at the airport the next day, it's just there. That would... The worst case scenario is a straight up person that I'm seeing in the game. That's not going to be good. But yeah, that wouldn't be terrible, dear. Because you could almost leave it as the mystery of, is it a person or are you talking to something automated? All right. Let's roll. Yeah, I think in general, most players don't like the concept of the trader at a high level, because it breaks the immersion. But there's already the argument of who set the fire in HRV, if you're the only person alive. But yeah, I agree with you, Fox. Do not want, but I'll take it to get all the other great stuff. Oh, you find the dude who lit the fire. Okay, all right. Well then, there goes that. I'm so behind on posting things to YouTube. Oh my god. I have so many VODs I need to edit and put up on YouTube. I try to have a new video come out every day. There isn't one set to come out today, but I'll edit one after the stream. I used to do a lot of editing on YouTube. Now I've mostly just cut off the intro music and then put it up. Maybe the trader offed him. Yes, mystery. Mysterious. Alright, weather could be worse. Are we approaching day 50? Are we? No, we're like at day 40 something. 45. Not bad. I think Sweet is close to day 100 or possibly over day 100. Koru said it last night. I think 2 feet is in the 70s. And this is Sweet's first challenge that she's ever done. She's so nice. She's done amazing. I mean, everybody's nice. Saying a long dark player is nice is kind of redundant. But Sweet is very nice. She's very kind. It's going to be hard when the DLC comes out. There's going to be people streaming content I don't want to see. I'm going to have to not watch my friends or just have the chat up without watching the video, which I generally will do now. If somebody's in BlackRock or HRV or something I don't want to know, I will detach the chat from Twitch and just have the chat up on my screen while I web surf so that I can still chat with people but not learn anything. But even with that, you do learn stuff occasionally. I found out the moose satchel is in HRV that way. Grab this trailer quick, warm up. Koru, I like this. If you watch this VOD, I like this music. I will try not to come up with awful words for it. Koru posted in the Discord that I have ruined one of Long Dark's music pieces she likes because I gave it words and now she can't not hear them. She didn't say I've ruined it. She actually said she likes it, of what I did, but... Do I want you, Storm Lantern? I might. We'll take you for now. Yeah, I'll take you too. Have I never been here? Oh, I've never been here. Interesting. When the music comes up that I'm talking about, I will demonstrate my added lyrics. Yeah, it's You're Dead. You're dead. You're dead. It's good. It's good music, but yep, that's what it says now. All right, we repair something while we warm up. How long would this take? 27 minutes, go. You're not dead. Dead. How we're going to get to cooking 5, I honestly don't know, but Devious said that he found a moose carcass in HRV. Now, I believe that the carcasses stay basically in stasis until the first time you go in the zone, which means that that carcass should be in good shape if I could find it. And that will give me enough meat to finish my cooking. Like 40 kilograms of meat on it. Yes, that would be amazing. Now, if I'm wrong and it's long since decomposed, then nothing I can do. But I don't think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. The corpses all spawn the first time you enter the zone. They don't exist right now. They're like Schrodinger's corpses. They're theoretical right now. Man, I bit my lip a couple days ago. It is healing so slowly. It's swollen, so I keep re-biting it. And it hurts like hell, man. The sled will help a ton. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. There's got to be a downside to the sled, though. Like, it's going to slow you down. But there's got to be another downside. Maybe you're like, you make a ton of noise. Hey, Squeaky Rabbit. The carcass is really rare. Oh, no, I was excited. There'll be something. There'll be a deer. There'll be something. Thank you. It's you know, it just hurts. That's all. My throat's been like 98% for like a week now. It's just tiny bit. I feel confident there will be something. A wolf. There'll be something I can harvest to get my cooking up. Grab the trailer and warm up. Actually, I don't know that it's worth it to grab the trailer. I think I'd lose whatever I warmed up just walking down the road here, especially given the direction the weather's going. I think I'm going to keep just pressing on. Yeah, I see the snow. I want to get to the cave on the other side of the trestle. I am not good at gauging when the weather starts how long I have before it gets bad, but that does seem to be very variable anyway. There was a lot of carcasses lying around. That's good. That's good. Juan says he's found it 2 or 3 times. Juan's is so nice. Very entertaining stream to watch. Very wholesome. That dude was like built for Twitch, man. He's got the entire package going on. It's just good gameplay, good chat, funny, easy to listen to, nice to everybody. All I have are my good looks. Just trading on that. I do think the Long Dark community is a little different than a lot of other Twitch communities in that I don't know how much people watch specifically for gameplay. Like, oh, I want to get better. Like, watching ones will make you better, absolutely. But I think people watch him just because they like him. I think there's a lot more streamers in the Long Dark community that are, their audience is more, I just like this person and watch them. And we love this game, and we love to see different people take different approaches to things. Or just watch somebody auto walk off the trestle because they forgot they had it turned on, like Athena did. That's such a funny clip where he walks off the trestle. He was good-natured about it too, which I think is great. That's another thing I find common among Long Dark streamers, is you rarely see them get really angry about something that happened. Because for most of the time when you die in the Long Dark, it's your own damn fault. It is almost always your own damn fault. Other than a bug. Like, Cora was pretty pissed about that stupid rope bug, and she should have been. That was bullshit. The wolf that ended her Zac run was a bug, too. That was also bullshit. But even then, she wasn't, like, you know, throwing keyboards around or anything. I think that most of the time, when you die in the long dark, it's occasionally RNG, occasionally bugs, but mostly it was preventable. It was, or a series of dominoes based on a bad decision you made. So, you know, the only one to get mad at is yourself. And I like me too much to get mad. I was frustrated the other day, though, when I couldn't get out of Ash Canyon. I was just embarrassed. I was just like, this is so dumb. I can't find the exit. Is such a stupid problem. And I was very worried that I was boring everybody. Everybody was having a good old time anyway, I know. Hey, Packer. Good morning. Ash Canyon broke me, man. It broke me. Hey, Bill. Good to see you. I won't go back. I won't go back to Ash Canyon. Not in this run. If it means the tournament win, then I guess I'm losing, because I won't go back. Ash Canyon and I will meet again, but not in this run. I may have to take Will into Ash Canyon. I just have Astrid has like Darkest Dungeon. She has like an affliction. We're doing the stalking thing. Oh, you guys are going to the same streams together. Hey, Astrid. Astrid. Well, it's such good weather that I think I'm just going to keep pushing. If it cools down, then I'll stop at the cave on the other side of the log bridge. Oh, I should check this, though, for birch bark. Probably not, but worth a check. I was here like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I honestly don't know the birch bark respawn time. I kind of doubt it's that tight. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, no, that's a stick. Where's the place with the... Oh, there's one. Where's the place that has the bugged birch bark where it's, like, huge? Because I've never seen that. I've seen other people get it. You hit a broken railway. You called it the pit. But also the new region entrance will be the broken railway. I like broken railway. I like smaller zones. They're easier for me to manage. Ash Canyon has a huge birch bark. Where the hell is birch bark in Ash Canyon? I didn't see any while I was there. I guess I didn't go to the right place. Upper part of Ash Canyon. I mean, I went to that area where the bear usually is, and there's this like little like set of broken down barns. Hey Abby, good morning. I will not go back to Ash Canyon. Like I said, I'll lose the tournament before I go back. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. Upper part of Timberwolf to the summit. Oh, is that the deer? There's a way to get into Ash Canyon from the deer thing. Okay, I might do that. That might be worth checking out. There must be a cave or something. I'd like to discover that, so I might go back to do that. But I'm not going back in the bowl. I'm not going in the toilet bowl again. There was more birch bark here. Groovy. Oh wow, this was great. Devious, everything is working out. Thank you. Oh, except for this snow is looking a little more threatening. But I think I'm going to push through. Maybe? Yeah, I'm going to push through to the trailers. If I take a little condition loss, I'll just birch bark it back. Recover from your food coma. Nice. Hope everyone celebrates Thanksgiving. Had a great one yesterday. I hope that's true too. What was the food that you have the coma from? What did you eat? Yeah, we're going to take a hit or two here. NBD. More important to preserve well-fed. Thank you, Squeaky. We got a couple T's out of that. Tryptophan. Turkey took you out. Who cooked the turkey? I always like the traditions that people have, like, oh, grandma always brings the turkey, and then like Uncle Fred always brings this thing, and like I love to hear that stuff. That stuff's always cool. Hey, ruined dog food. 0%. 7% pork and beans. Yeah. We check this. All right, I think I'm just gonna sleep to warm up. Wait, what did I drink? I don't even know what I drank. I was trying to drink water. Whatever. You fell asleep 10 minutes after sending that photo of the little dog because of the turkey. Resisting the urge to say eat it for the funny. All right, let's no, we don't need that much. Like 4. Maybe even 3. New animations look cool. Yeah, I'm excited about that too. There's so much to be excited about. All right, don't give me this cold weather crap. How about sunny and 80 degrees? That's a negative. Ghost Rider, pattern is full. It's not actually that cold, and the wind is behind us for the first time ever. Mom cooked it, Dad carved it, Grandma made the pie, sweet potatoes. You made it with her. It's nice. And stuffing. That sounds awesome, Abby. Super wholesome. I'm very glad that you had a good Thanksgiving with your family. I'm trying to think what I'm going to have for lunch today. I kind of feel like waffles. I know most people wouldn't have waffles for lunch, but I like a good waffle. Waffles and bacon would be good. She gave me the sweet potato recipe and you just did it. Nice. You get destroyed by your aunts at board games. Devious, I love board games. Tell me what games you played. Can't even eat lunch. Abby's got well-fed. She's got her well-fed bonus. Surprisingly, it does not give you more energy or the ability to carry more stuff. That's so cool that you played board games with your aunts. That's nice. Settlers of Catan and Ticket to Ride, those are good games, Devious. That's not Monopoly. Those are good games. I mean, if you like Monopoly, that's fine. It's okay to like Monopoly. I don't. Card game Wiz Uncle Gus played 99, but he had no idea how good you were at it. So you hustled him. Catan is your favorite. Ticket to Ride is good. Now, do you play Cutthroat Ticket to Ride, where if you see a route somebody's trying to make, you intentionally block it? Or do you play Nice Ticket to Ride, where you try not to screw with each other? Like, oh, I notice you're building this very clear route to New York City. Let me place one train in your way so that you can't get there. That's how fights break out. My favorite board game is Carcassonne. I will play Carcassonne anytime, anywhere, against anybody. I love Carcassonne. I also really love Castles of Burgundy. Seven Wonders. They kept blocking you. That's funny. Playing Mario Kart with my kids is a complete waste of time because they are so good at it. They know all the shortcuts, all the secret things. Family does not exist. No. When you play Mario Kart, it's just you and enemies. That's all it is. You got second place? Nice. Alright, we'll stop at Camp HQ. We might spend the night. Yeah, I think we will. Head for Trappers in the morning. One thing I'm starting to do more is to try not to travel at night because it's so much colder. Just get in that habit now because I know it's only going to get worse. I don't mind playing Smash Brothers with my boys, but I have no idea what I'm doing in Smash Brothers. Just sometimes it works out. I like being Samus in Smash Brothers. I understand her moveset a lot more than most characters. Second that blue shell comes out, all hell breaks loose. Now the weather just got not as bad. I'm considering straight to Trappers now. You're so bad at Smash? Hey, yeah, I'm not good. The two characters I like to be are Peach and Samus. You're very devious when you play Duck Hunt to troll your brother. What do you do? I like Catan, but if no one will trade with you and you can't get the rolls you need, then you just can't win. Like, you can't build anything. That does get frustrating. He never sees the can or the frisbee coming. I don't know the duck hunt well enough to know that. The frisbee. Do the railroad stakes actually change your... like, how much stamina you use? Doesn't seem like it. Well, this is exciting, huh? This is pulse pounding. Another action-packed episode of DH Done. We walk down the damn railroad tracks. It is going to be interesting to do the Milton because I've got 2 rope climbs to do there, and I'm currently overburdened, and I'm not going to want to give anything up. Duck Hunt can toss a frisbee that flies forward, and you can explode a can when he gets near it. Oh, really? I didn't know Duck Hunt was 2-player. This is why you watch DH Done for the railroad track walk. This is where I dumped a bunch of crap because I was too heavy. Just leave it there. Staying nicely warm though. There's occasionally a tiny amount of birch bark on this area. Oh, in Smash. Oh, I get it. You're playing the Duck Hunt character in Smash. Now I get it. I thought you were playing the Duck Hunter game from 10,000 years ago. I didn't see this follow yesterday. I think this happened after I was offline, but Susie, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Railroad track walking ASMR. I love railroad tracks. Like, I used to watch the railroad tracks by my house when I was a kid all the time. Like when I was like early teens. I used to just walk the tracks. You'd hear the freight trains coming long before they got there. You get out of the way. For some reason, I just always found it very pretty, very peaceful. At that age in my life, I was looking for moments of peace. So it was a good place to get that. You know, just tracks running through the woods. Nothing around but you and the railroad tracks. It was pretty great. Well fed. I got it. I might take just like a 5 minutes when I get to Trappers just to get another coffee. I wish I could like turn the water on right now. Wish there was near your house to hike through. I'm so lucky that I have that. I have a ton of hiking around me now. We do it all the time, and I'm just super, super lucky and appreciative that I have it. I don't know what I don't know what I would do without it. I really don't. So good. Being around nature is just great. I'm sorry you don't have that, Devious. Is that another birch bark? Oh. Your neighborhood is nothing but the same house copy and pasted over and over, yeah. I always call those Sim City neighborhoods. I get that. But you know what, Devious? In a few years, you're going to make your own choices about where to live. The world will be, well, it maybe won't be your oyster, but you will have options. I know it seems like a long way away, like it might be 10 years away, but 10 years is not really that long. You want to do more outdoorsy stuff? Last week you went to oh gosh. ATVs, yeah, that can be bad. I'm glad everyone's okay. So I said I wasn't going to walk at night. I ended up walking at night, but we kind of got away with it. Iconic. This view is iconic to me. Just the trapper's cabin in the snow, in the dark. You turn the corner and just suddenly it's there. Up on that rocky ridge by itself. I'm excited about the photo studio options that are coming with the expansion. You live in the trail capital of Canada? Wow, that sounds great. All right, we managed to get all the way here without getting cold. And we never stopped in Mystery Lake till we got here. Oh, no, we did. We stopped at the trailer. It's like finding your way home. That's exactly right. Good analogy, Abby. All right, we drink. We eat. It would be better to have someone teach you how to do it, so that's good. Getting taught by someone who knows what they're doing is a good idea. Ah, a little stretch. Ugh. All right, let's take another drink. We are currently underweight, which is where I want to be because I got ropes to climb. For real, for real. Yes, I know, but not anymore. Hi, Vyla. I gotta wait till it's daylight, though. I think. Let's see if maybe the weather isn't that bad. How do I get out? Right here? Because we could go in the cave. Like, it's light enough to... Yeah, it's not even that cold. Yeah, okay. Now, we are going to need a torch for the cave, though. Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there. Oh, I picked that lantern up. So, no, we don't. We do not. I did not. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I wonder if Greg's still lurking. He might be. Greg's character in our D&D campaign is the source of much consternation since he keeps trying to turn evil. I did not hit her. I did not. So bad. Right, flame on. No, we are overburdened, darn it. How much? How much? How much over are we? A teeny bit. Well, we don't need this stupid thing. I only did that because it pissed me off. Because I want to pick up more coal while I'm here. I don't know. Don't know. Nah, the hell with it. I am hoarding so much cloth. Yes, absolutely. I need all that cloth. It's just a little over a done. I love this cave. I probably will drop some cloth to have enough weight to do the ropes. I could goat down. I've never tried that goat before. I'll look at it. I'll put the crampons on, even though I know it doesn't do anything. I seriously thought the crampons helped you goat when I fell the other day. I thought the crampons made it you less likely to fall. I don't know why I thought that. I'm worried about the thought of floating into the sky. That's right. Did I just turn around? I think that all the time in this cave. I have 2 hatchets. Oh, well, there you go, Squeaky. Thank you. That's much better to get rid of than cloth. I don't know why I had 2 hatchets. Did I turn around? I'm a little worried. This feels like I did turn around. Damn it. I'm so bad with the caves. And these are the easy caves. Think about the caves in HRV. Those like ice caves and stuff. I'm going to be so lost. I'm probably going to try to use cattail heads to track, kind of like drop them so that I know where I've been. I think that will help me. I'm warm in the cave. It's NBD. Yeah. I did get turned around. I'm glad that I realized that. You need at least one hatchet for HRV. Yes. I will keep the higher condition one. That's true, Devious. That's a good way of looking at it. The only way to find a place you've never been to is to get lost. It's a good way to look at it. Well, the truth is, everything I find in HRV will be a new place. I'm fairly excited to get there. Alright, I have enough coal at this point. I can't pick up anymore. You always get lost in HRV? That's not encouraging. That doesn't make me feel better. Okay. You're shut off. Let's see. I have 2 hatchets. Yes, I do. I have 2 hatchets. How about you? Hey, and I had torches, as it turned out. I'm very close. I could just drop a little cloth and I'll be fine. We'll get more cloth. Where are you? We'll drop down to a dun. We're still over, because cloth hardly weighs anything. I should have done this inside the cave, where I wasn't getting cold, but not that cold. I want to make sure if there's a single cattail I missed, I want to grab it. Why do you need the fishing wires? That's a good point. I don't anymore, but they don't weigh anything. But yeah, sure. There's no fish. Do I have more than 2 cans? No. I kind of only need 1 can, but I don't know. Sometimes I 2 can it to make 2 teas at the same time. I may have cleared this entire thing of cattails. That's right. Before we go to HRV, there's other stuff in Milton I need to do. I didn't finish Milton. Stupid Milton. Can't stand Milton. Maybe it'll grow on me this time. Yeah, looks like I was very thorough. What a jerk. What a jerk. I always think you should get wet here from the, like, spray. I guess I do need to find a couple notes, too. There are notes that I haven't found. So I might need to check the houses in Milton just for notes. Speaking of cattails, let's munch and crunch. You've got Milton memorized to the point where you looted it during the blizzard. Wow. That's right, you're trying the tournament, Devious. How is it going? I love this mode. This mode is so fun. It's like Pilgrim with less loot and worse weather. A lot less loot. Is it goatable? Is the question. It doesn't really matter because I got a light. I can't goat up. So, what do I need to drop? Hardly anything. I could just drink, like, I might, if I drink. Could I drink my way out of this? It's a weird sentence. No, I can't. I need to drop. Well, wait. Do we have Tinder? Why do I have Tinder? Drop that. Okay. I don't need these papers. Drop those. There we go. The papers did it. The newspaper. Now, definitely going to put my crampons on for the climb up. Decide to base in coastal highway because you're tired of lugging around all the rocks. Got the food requirement and rock cache and rosehip tea requirement. Nice. Woohoo! Where am I? Wait a minute. Okay. And where the hell was I? Might take a little nap in the gas station when we get to Milton. I'm running this way because I just want to check the cave, make sure I went there. Pretty sure I did. Got moose, deer, and wolf pelts curing in trappers. Wow. Nice. So what's your next move? What's your next plan? Now that you're in coastal. Is this the cave here? I think so. Nope. Loading. Alright, I think I missed the cave. Who cares? Good. Get to summit. I can't believe I made it to summit in this run and got the backpack in this run. Like, I'm kind of shocked by that. Alright. Here we go. Put the crampons on. Climbing mode engaged. Let's go, Astrid, you magnificent bastard. Man, climbing is so much better with the crampons. And we're back to where we started, back in Milton. I never feel like I'm in Milton until I come here. What would we do without them? That's right. So I tried that Everest climbing game. I forgot what it's called. It's Climber, I think. I tried the demo. The full release was Monday, maybe. Anyway, I'm kind of not happy with it. So I won't be buying the full game, which is disappointing because I am a nut about climbing. But it's mostly just weird mini games to climb, and you can't choose your routes really. It's very railroaded, and it's so fast. Real mountain climbing is a campaign. It's a slog. And this is like, you're at the summit of Everest in like 15 minutes. Like, that's not immersive to me. So, yeah, I'm very disappointed. I was really excited about it. I mean, it had K2, it had Cho'oyo, it had Manaslu, it had like all these famous mountains on it. But, nope. Oh, here's the song that Carlos mad about. You're dead. You're dead. What did I leave here? Now, I might have left a note here. In Milton, I need to look for notes because I wasn't paying attention to notes when I was here because I'm an idiot. What does that say? Milk $6. Next shipment 3 to 4 weeks. No notes here. I think there's a note in the bank. Firewood, though. Did I grab the toilet water? I bet I did. Yeah. Position ourselves by the bed. The economy is in shambles. So the cattail supply is concerning. That's definitely concerning. We may have to let go of well-fed and switch to starvation. I don't really want to. I don't think it's time to do that yet, but we're going to have to be prepared to do that at some point. I don't think I want to go, like, let's go 6. 6 seems solid, yeah. Did we drink? Yes. We drank enough. Lots of cattails and HRV, yeah. That's what I'm counting on. But there's also that area down behind the farmhouse in Milton. And I never went down there either. I need to go down there just to get completion percentage. So we started the stream in Coastal Highway. And now we're in Milton. I mean, that's pretty good. I feel. So any crows would have to be circling a dead guy. Because any deer would have despawned by now. Or at least the meat. Does the corpse just go away? Or is the corpse still there but the meat despawns? I need to check every single house in case there's a note. Okay, this house is boarded up. This house is burned down. That house is burned down. These houses are burned down. There's no note in that car. This house is boarded up. Boarded up. Boarded up. Man, Milton's fallen on hard times here. The corpse disappears shortly after the meat is ruined. Okay, good to know. I never went here, it looks like. Nope. We'll check it. We'll check it before we wreck it. Excuse me, I already opened that. I see that tuna. Not tuna, sardines. I see the sardines. What percentage do you think these are? Make a prediction, Devious. They gotta be 0 by now, right? It's like 40-something days. I'm horrified that I gave up my nabby. So if I call sardines tuna, then it's a nabby. 0% is the prediction. The answer is 55. How the hell did that happen? I'll eat those before bedtime. How the hell are they 55? They must have been 100 when it started. Tuna is a name. That's true. I like tuna streams. Tuna streams are a lot of fun. I think tuna has strong done energy. Like, I keep saying this. Tuna is like what if done was good. She's a better player than I am, but she does a lot of the same types of... She makes a lot of the same types of decisions. What is with this house? This house is in, like, a high time bubble. I've said this before. I think some people are fast thinkers and some people are slow thinkers. Good fast thinkers, good slow thinkers. I think Koru and Burb are both good slow thinkers. I think they plan out methodically. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. And that's really, really smart. And I think Tuna and I are more like, well, let's go do something, and I'll figure it out. And I think we're good fast thinkers. I think that in a split-second situation, we'll make good calls. You know, like walking into a fire. Or goading. Okay, so maybe not. Looking for notes, because I have looted this house. Looking for notes in all the wrong places. All the water's gone out of that toilet. You're a no thinker. Did I go there? I don't know that I went there. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. Come on. Give me a note. I mean, how many notes could there be in HRV? Yeah, I'll leave that one. Hey, Siniglia! Hello! Or it should be Chiniglia. Chiniglia, if it's Italian. C-I is a ch. Chiniglia. How are you? Tell me if I have that right. We are doing well. It is great to have you here. We have returned to Milton. On our way to HRV, we're finding some surprisingly well-preserved food, and we're looking for notes. Because that's one of the tournament requirements is... I think it's 15 notes, and I have 10. I'll take more coffee. We are doing well. It's rainy and cold today, which I don't enjoy. All right, this is more what I expected, Devious, is this. But we can at least cook that. I don't appreciate a microwave I can't open. I do appreciate toilet water, though. Toilet water. It's what's for drink. I hear that weather. Shaking those windows. You can kind of tell after I've had some coffee, like the jokes start flying around a little bit more. Like I liven up a bit. That second cup, the first cup is just to prime the engine. Yes, yes, you're tremendously cold and impressive weather. Yes, yes. We're all totally amazed. Toilet water. It's what's for drink. Yep. Well, I don't know that that counts as a song for the song counter because it's my own song. So it's not a song. That's an original DH Dunn composition. So I feel like that one doesn't count. This is the town of no notes. What's that? Freaking paintbrush. Alright, maybe the note is in the post office. Oh, the I See You Weather. Oh, yes, okay, that's fair. Fair and Sig. That's a song. Yes. I see you, weather. Shaking those windows. Yes, that one's legit. Koru has linked the actual song in the Discord. It is literally just someone saying, I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. That's literally the whole thing. Is that. I guess we never went here. I don't know how I know it or why I know it. But that's true of a lot of things that I know. I don't know why I know them. The Quest for Notes. Star Trek 3, The Search for Notes. Let the music play. Yeah. I am literally just singing the song in the command. So I feel like no, that doesn't count either. Good song. Wait, did you see me go up there? Was I on top of the chair? Can you get up on this counter? No, I am kind of on the counter now. No, you can't. You can just be up on the chair. And I was really excited. Did I open this? Yes. Making the sign of a W when he died. No one has a note. Is it in the safety deposit box? Oh my god, am I doing this? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm worried that I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? LD, do you see what you've done to me? You have me opening these stupid safe deposit boxes. You would think one of these would have something good. Well, that's 30 seconds of my life I'll never get back. Well, I was not very thorough the first time I was here. Right, it's super. It explodes out when you open it. It's like in there, compressed air. Parka explosion. That would be funny. Wait, don't open that. We've already looked at that. Alright. No note, apparently. Thanks for nothing, stupid bank. Come on, this is a note. Alright. Over to Grey Mother's. We'll eat. Make a fire. Eat, and then head back out again. I may just go do HRV and then come back and do the area behind the farmhouse. I'm excited to see HRV. So, Grandma, I'm home. Grandma, did you leave a note for me? Get eggs and milk at the grocery store, maybe. Yeah, I know. I can't stop. I can't stop it. I think we'll be okay. This is taking a long time. Got it. Hey, Strimmer. I love it. We did find a cookable food item. Right there. I'm not eating them, but I will cook them. Now, what's riskier? Oh, well, we'll eat the 68% chips. That should be fine. I'm saving these for bedtime. You don't know. For the funny, though. Yeah, for the funny. 6 minutes? 6 minutes? Did it finish? Yes. Good. Not eating it. I'll leave that there for the next survivor who comes through. Grandma, I demand a note. What the hell? Is this Grandma? No, I don't think so. I had radiators like this in the last house I lived in. These things freaking hurt if you touch them when they're hot. Holy crap. Just one. Just one to satisfy my addiction. There we go. It looks like we may not have looted everything here. Wait. Now we got that. Check the trunk. Nope. Check these. Nope. Check that. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Very well. That could be Grandma and her daughter. Yeah. Now, I think Grey Mother is Astrid. I think she's time traveled. I think Methuselah is Will. And I think they've traveled, like, back in time. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. It's windy, and I don't care. I don't care. Again, I'm just singing the song that was in the command. I don't think that counts. Are there cattails down here? We'll take a peeky peek. I can't tell. From a distance, sometimes it looks like there is. I think I see one. I've never been down here, though. You might get, like, a completion tick for this. Yeah, I see a few. As you say, there's 1 million in HRV, so maybe this was a waste of time. But wasting time is something I do well. A decent amount here. I wondered what Twitch was going to be like today, whether there would be a ton of people on, like, man, I want some long dark content, or if everybody's, like, hanging out with their families and doing Thanksgiving things, and it kind of seems like it's more of the latter. It seems like a light crowd. I kind of thought maybe I'd get more Europe folks that I don't normally get to see, but it seems like several of them are maybe offline today. It is the big shopping day. Even if you live overseas, you still know about Black Friday, all those sales maybe work for you. I mean, the Steam sale is, like, universal. I don't know. You know, like many Americans, I have a very American-centric view of the world, which is dumb. Probably the majority of the Earth does not care that it is the day after Thanksgiving in one country. Okay, I think this was totally worth it to go down here. My plan was to head straight for the church and probably sleep at the church to prepare for HRV in the morning. I think that's still the plan. I just need to now climb out of where I am. Don't tempt me with more cattails down the river. I'm done. I'm done. I might sleep in the farmhouse now because I'm closer. There might be a note in the farmhouse. The church isn't always warm, I think. I think the church can be cold. Uh-oh. I wasn't worried. Sometimes you think you see cattails. I thought I saw some here, and it's like the two stalks crossing each other at a distance looks like it's, you know, the cattail head. Where's the house? Where's the house? Oh, it's over there. I'm watching the food. I mean, Sweet has kept her well-fed going into day 100, so I probably should assume that that's possible and stick with it. You're not chatting as much. You're ready to go on a shopping trip for ice cream. That sounds awesome. What kind of ice cream are you going to get? And never apologize for not chatting. No one is required to chat. We can all just hang out. I wouldn't mind some ice cream. Coffee ice cream or butter crunch ice cream. Can you get in this way? No. Even chocolate. I haven't had vanilla or chocolate ice cream in a long time. I usually get coffee. Coffee ice cream is kind of a New England thing. It's not that common outside of New England, but it's very popular here. Alright, is there a note? Man, who would find the damn thing? Pick up this place. Straighten up a bit. Honestly. I don't care about that book. Oreo and Moose Tracks. Nice. Alright, looks like a negative on the notes yet again. So be it. I think I'm gonna take a nap and then keep going. I can't sleep 10 hours right now, so I can't eat that I can't eat those sardines. I'm just gonna go like 2. Okay, groovy. Let's roll. Rotting sardine. So good, right? Gets the tummy rumbling just thinking about it. What's up, Fog? I think I know where to go to get to the church. After the church, I know it's a right-hand turn, and then there's a cave, but I'm not sure how far down the right-hand turn is. All right, maybe I did know where to go, because this doesn't seem right. Oh, devious. Too much. Good weather. Great weather. Who else is streaming right now in the TLD community? Who's out there? I could check myself, but I don't have that up in front of me. If I do it over here, it'll screw up my the way I like to have my windows set up. I think I saw LD streaming. I think Kimiota was streaming. Now those crows have to be circling a dead guy. Well, I guess we'll never know. Oh no, I guess we are gonna know, because it's gonna go that way. Crows, what are you circling? This is so dumb. Why am I going over here to find out what you're over? Definitely a guy. Trooper LD ran Starshy Fish. Okay, lots of people streaming. Kimiota. Where's the dead guy? Should be looking. Oh, there he is. And I've seen him before. What a complete boondoggle. Is that birch bark? It is. I didn't know you gave. It's just a random birch bark. Fantastic. This is his fort. No one can find him in here. That's right. Well, I couldn't find him. This is my fort. No one can find me in here is a Mystery Science Theater reference. I don't even know what episode it's from. I'd have to think a lot about it. You contributed more to the Nagoa challenge. God, that's going to be so fast. That's going to be a one and done. I got plans for The Sims, though. I'm excited about that once we get to that. Tournament's got to be done, and then I got so many things I want to do. This is, I think, the back way to the church. I think I've gone this way once before. The Sims is a good time, man. I agree with people who get frustrated with the amount of DLC, and it would cost like $900 to buy all of it. But The Sims, the game, is a good time. And the Hopeless Rescue. Yep. It's on the board. I got a board where I have written down everything you guys have paid for. Episode 2 is on that list as well. Is that a carcass? Or is that just rocks? There's crows over it. How could there still be a carcass? And Boyfriend Dungeon's happening on Valentine's Day. Abby and I worked it out. I can't believe there's still a carcass here. Every little bit counts. Put nothing to waste. That's right. Use all your resources. Because, man, this cooking 5 takes forever. Bros, I get it. Okay? We took care of it. Why do you take the cat? I don't. I drop them. I right-click to drop them. I don't think I'm taking it. If I take them, it's by accident. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I've thought about having a few for the caves in HRV, but I'll get them there if I use it that way. Cook this meat. Ugh. No worries, Devious. Cook. Got to put more wood on that fire. Just enough to get it done, I'd say. Make a tea. Add to the tea collection. What's crafted? What's crafted? Birch bark, go. We got close. HRV is quite a few windproof glitched rocks. What does that mean? Tea for the tea gods. How are they glitched? Like they say they're windproof, but they're not? That would suck. I hope that's not what you're telling me. Nighttime. It's not that tired though, because we're doing a lot of good, quick stops. Feel like maybe I don't need to stay here. Let's see how cold and clear it is. If I can see what I'm doing, then I may just keep going. I'm going to keep going. I don't actually know how to get there. I did it one time. There's a right-hand turn, and then there's a cave. I don't think it's very far. If I can get us into HRV, I'll probably call the stream there. And then we'll do HRV tonight or whenever my next stream is, sometime today/tonight. Now there's a bent tree. Bent trees usually tell you to go look at something. I think it's this right up here. You're dead. You're dead. Now I'm hearing it even when the game doesn't do it. Rocks that you can walk into that block wind. Whoa, crazy. Oh, there's a sign. Okay, great. Wonder what's back there. You're excited to see me explore HRV? It could go badly. Is this this might be the cave right here. Wow, that's easy. Jeez, we got here in about 8 seconds. Oh, I could take a few minutes to look around, depending on how long it takes to go through the cave. Have a little faith. Unless this is just a cave. Yeah, this is just a cave. This is not the cave. Okay, whoops. Well, good to know. Wind is the real killer. You're not wrong about that. Wind is the #1 enemy in the long dark. Absolutely. I have come to respect wind so much. All right, so that wasn't it. Third door #2. Don't try goading. It only ends up in you getting hurt. Yeah. Well, you know, like I said, I've been very conservative about goading. The one time I did it, I got hurt. Okay, well, this isn't it either. Maybe you just walk into it. What's down here? Oh, what is this? These are, of course, rhetorical questions. But maybe trying to find the way there in the dark wasn't the best idea? I thought it was a cave. This is the way I came? You're right. You're right. I did a big circle. Screw it. I'm going back to the church. We'll sleep this. Find it in the morning. Screwed that up somehow. What the hell's wrong with me? Had the weirdest idea that there was a note in here. I think there is in story mode. I think there's a note there. It's well hidden for first-time people, HRV. Well, this isn't my first time. I guess it is. It isn't. I did find it one time. All right, where's the bed? Where's the bed? Where's the bed? Cardboard box, bed. Okay. We're eating the sardines. They did not make me sick. You're going to need all the swiftness you're going to get, so make sure you shed unnecessary things. I will cross that bridge when I get there. I appreciate the advice, though. Bed. She won't sleep 9, but we'll give her 9. Fully rested. Drink up. I'm going to stop advising now. I do appreciate it, though. Now we just got to sit around and wait. Wait for it to be daytime. I hate that. I hate that so much. Wait, we've got like birch bark we can craft. Right here. Yeah. So we can at least do that. I think that's it. I don't think I have enough rose hips to... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Just for fun, I want to see how many bandages could I craft. Yes, if I took 7.5 hours, I could craft 90 bandages. That's amazing. You're not tired enough? Sure she is. Sure she is. Enough to make a whole done replica. Sure. Still gotta wait. Ugh. Still gotta wait. Hate waiting. Alright, good. Let's find us an HRV. I assume the reason I need to be light when I go to HRV is all the climbing I'll need to do. This is not helpful. This is not helpful. I can't look for it in the fog. Time to fix clothes. Let's eat up a bit because I might do some big repairs that take longer. Be nice if the update gave us a eat 6 cattails like command so you didn't have to click it over and over and over. Getting caught by the winds. Yeah. Okay. 91, 99, 99, 94, 96, 83. Okay. The socks, decent. The shoes, though, a disaster. You don't have to lumber to a cave while the wind beats you to death. Yeah. What was that? Oh, my sewing kit died. That's fine. Okay, looks like the weather might be clearer. Take a look. Yes. Okay. We try this again. HRV, where are you? Got some to do. If I could only see HRV, I would be really happy. Alright, you know those bendy trees don't really seem to be pointing at anything specific. I still think that's the way I needed to go. Maybe not. What does the sign say? Milton. Thanks for that. That's an enormous help. Thank you. I still think that's the way I need to go. This is going to be like another thing. Yes, absolutely, let me figure it out. But this is going to be another thing like Ash Canyon where I wander around for 2 hours looking for something. If I could get up here. Are you not going to let me pass this? Better let me pass it. Well, there's something else back here. If nothing else, will help our completion percentage. Hey, Venerable. Let's go, Dud. There is a bent tree over there. Bent trees are for you to pay attention. I don't think this is it. All right, Devious, have a good time with your ice cream. Doot, doot, doot. They gave you a mod love emoji for leaving. Stream Element seems to pick a random emoji whenever it does, whenever somebody leaves and lurks. I don't know why they do that. Well, wait. What's this? What's this? You should have put on lurk. You're eating? Oh, that's fine, Venerable. Totally fine. It's all good. What is this? Leave Milton. That's encouraging. So it turns out I think I was completely wrong about what I was looking for. I probably will not pick up coal in this cave because I already have a lot, but I'll remember that there's coal here. I would love a carcass in here. That would be awesome. This better be one of those you can't get lost caves. I will take firewood. I won't take a flare. Looks like an exit or possibly a waterfall ahead. I'm excited about the former and not excited about the latter. Nope, looks like an exit. Okay, then. Are we in HRV? We are in HRV. How about it? The only other times I've been in HRV, I found this cave once, I went through it, I said, oh wow, HRV, turned around and left. The other times I've been in here is with Will Stand Still, where he just spawns somewhere an interloper and I leave him where he stands. So I really know nothing. I'm noting that it's cold but not triple down. I know that HRV contains no traditional shelters. What I would like to do right now is drop something noteworthy, like this red mitten. I will see that mitten and know to go. I'm even going to put a second mitten here. And a third mitten here, so that I will know which way to go to get out. I thought I had a third mitten. Will's record is still 26 minutes. Yes, that's accurate. If I get lost, I will follow the mittens. Yeah, he did 26 minutes in Forlorn Muskeg for some reason. Just some perfect, coincidence of windbreak and kind weather. I feel like that record might stand forever. Although now, soon we'll have new regions for Will to stand still in. That's exciting. That might be my first exposure to the new regions, is Will standing still in them. That's actually great. I hadn't thought about that, because I'm going to need to get started on Book 2 soon. I will probably do some work on Book 2's outline today. I saw you doing that. I was like, what the fuck? But I watched the poor bugger anyway. I mean, it's just a way to track my time. It is a bit grim, I admit. Okay, what is this? This looks like a drop. Yup. Gives us some view, though. Very cool, very pretty. All right, we're just looking for somewhere to pack it in. Somewhere we can put down our bedroll and call it home. That's a drop. This is a path.
Rank up.
Woo.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Trooper Barry, welcome in with the raid. Hey, Rock, good to see you. Hello, everyone. Wander down. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Trooper. I am modless at the moment, so I will do the shout out. Bloody, great to see you. For Barry. Thank you so much for the raid. How did your run go? How are you doing? We are in HRV for what is the first time for me basically ever. I know nothing about HRV. But I knew I had to come here eventually. I don't want to fall. I see my food. I'm going to eat in a second. Hey, Bill, good to see you again. Is that a Shinomenon raid emoji? I bet it is. Yes, it is. I saw the Star Trek font, and I'm like, yep, that's Shinomenon. Good to see you. BlackRock Timbies, and you had several disagreements, not all of which ended well. Oh, no, did you not win all of those arguments? God, I'm going to get so lost here. I can see that now. The Long Dark is so good at making zones where everything looks the same. You lost the one that mattered. Ugh. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Is that a cave? It's at least a niche. It's kind of a nooch. A cozy nooch. Go check that out. Now, I've heard HRV has 1,000,000 cattails, so I'm excited about that. This is the first of them. So yeah, for those coming in, I am a relatively new Long Dark player. I've been playing for about 6 months. I do occasionally play at Interloper. I'm kind of halfway between Interloper and Voyager at this point. I do not have the map knowledge to be a true Interloper player. Case in point, this is my first time ever in HRV. So I can't call myself Interloper until I really know the maps well. You can break down that scrub brush. That's interesting. This looks like a possible shelter. So all I really know about HRV is this. I know there's a signal fire somewhere. I know that there is a moose corpse that can spawn here. I know that there is a moose satchel. That's it. I know there's an ice cave. And I know that it's easy to get lost. But for me, that's all the zones. A couple days ago, I had a 2.5-hour stream where the entire stream was me trying to find my way out of Ash Canyon. I was hopelessly lost. And I'm ashamed to say I got a little bit frustrated. But we did figure it out. We got out eventually. Well, I greatly appreciate the raid, Trooper. I'm sorry to hear about your disagreements with the Timbies. They do tend to seem to be disagreeable. I have very little experience with the Timberwolves. I spent probably 24 hours in Bleak Inlet, and that's pretty much my only experience with them. And I mostly just ran from them. Like, I don't really know how to stop them. I guess fire. But I doubt the torch rock thing works with the Timberwolves. I know you have to break their morale. Let's see what's over here. My temperature's getting kind of low, though, so I don't want to go too far. I have been playing this tournament extremely conservatively, which is unusual for me. I usually play very fast and loose. But my main goal has just been don't die, don't take damage, keep it safe, take it slow, especially in areas I don't know. I have completed all the tournament requirements except cooking 5, and I'm still looking for a few notes. I hear that wind. I'm trying to keep in my head how to get back to the that little nooch that I just found. But I see the signal fire smoke, but that's too far away. All right, I'm going back to the look out tree. Going back to that nooch. Your last Nagoa attempt came at Blackrock. Had one Timby pack right across the narrow bridge. Another the main path. It was not fun. Yeah. I rarely see positive comments about the Timbies as a mechanic. Most people either seem to find them downright a problem or annoying. This feels noochy. This feels like I could sneak in here and hide. Wow, that went to 3 down quickly. Yes. Much better. Much better. Okay, we've been stocking our coal for this moment. I am not using torches to light fires anymore because I have so many matches, fire strikers, and mag lenses. I don't know what to do with them all. So it's too much work. It's like too much effort. And her fire skill's up to I think 3. So all right, let's get some coal on there. We're warming up. Ruby. Do I have anything I can cook? I have a ridiculous number of teas. I can't even put all my teas out. There's too many. I have this much. Let's make more. Now, I assume it weighs more as a tea, I'm sure. 10 kilograms. Let's see. 0.10. 0.10 versus this is 0.10. I guess it doesn't. But I probably am going to put my bedroll down here in a minute and grab a save because I was just about at the end of my stream. My goal was to get to HRV. We started in Coastal Highway today, so it was a long run to get here. And I'm going to continue to explore HRV in my second stream today. Don't know how that's going to go because, like I said, I've never been here before, so that could get dicey. But we'll see. Let these teas finish. Pick that up. Pick that up. How long we got on the fire? 3 hours? I'm starting to fall into a sleep when you can mode. I really don't want to get burned on this fire. Can you... I really should have made this maybe closer to where I can put a bedroll down. Uh-oh. Heh heh heh. Maybe you can go back here if I get closer. I keep getting burned too. All right, there we go. All right. Woo. A little worried about that. Let's just go 1 hour. I've kept it like dancing right on the edge. You were lied to and you're not getting ice cream. That is a difficult lie, Devious. All right, but we got 46 hours. Let's take some stats here. We are on day 47 or 46. 46. Cooking is we're maybe slightly over the line to 5, halfway to 5. Notes. We need 4 more notes. We need 1 more cairn. And we have completed the base. We have repaired the towers. Everything else is done. So we're in good shape, but now we're getting into the scary part of this challenge for me because what I have left to do is HRV, Bleak Inlet, and what's the other one that I'm not thinking of? HRV and Blinky. I guess that's it. And Blackrock. That's right. HRV, Bleak Inlet, and Blackrock. 3 zones I know nothing about. So I have to go do those to get the completion percentage. What is our completion percentage, actually? That I need to know. Can you go all the way down, please? Thank you. 66. So we're within 20% of the goal, but Sweet in my weight class is over 100 days and she's over 100% condition. So, or 100% discovered. So if I want to challenge her, I can't just keep living. I'd have to outlive her because days will trump completion. But if I tie her, then it's going to be, I believe the tiebreaker is world explored. You have to be over 85. She's got 100%. And then condition. So we'll see. I don't know how to get 100% of world explored, but we'll figure it out. So I think that's going to do it for me for this one as I switch to the chat. And I appreciate everybody coming out on a Friday morning. It's just not usually when I stream. And I want to thank Trooper for the raid, Susie for the follow. I want to thank Devious for hanging out with me the entire time, Venerable Fox for sticking with me the whole time. Abby was here for quite a while. Bill has been in and out. There's probably other people that I'm forgetting, and I'm very sorry. But I'm going to look for someone to raid. And I will be back on later today, probably 6 o'clock tonight is the plan. So let's see who's out there. Let's raid. I'm going to raid LD. Let's go raid LD. Some of you may already be lurking there, in which case you're... Oh, Squeaky. Squeaky was here the whole time, too. I'm sorry, Squeaky. I forgot about you. All right, so that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Go say hi to LD for me. Bye-bye.